Winter is here. The frosty winds are gathering. The snow may be on its way, but we're ready. Whether you're by the fire or out in the elements, we've got the forecast and the wisdom you need to keep warm. So settle in and let's ride this winter together.
The sky, it rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. It rumbles with a winter's might. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen as the blizzards paint the whitest scenes. Holiday updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the seasonal news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. No, seriously, please don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave.
Sorry, I forgot to
How you
turn my
doing?
mic. I had to turn my mic on.
Yep.
How you doing, man?
Uh, Trying to fight off a cold, but otherwise, I think I'm going to make it.
Yeah, it's that time of year. Tracy Rainey's on, so wishing your daughter warmth and safety, Miss Donna Lord, Sunny 161. Hi, David Mark, and all my bird buddies. Eric Break. Hello, David Mark, one of our moderators. And Debbie Achenbach Soxy. Good afternoon, everyone. Tracy Runyon on with us says, what else? Hi, Sunny 161. How you keeping? All right, everybody's all being friends on here now. So
Yeah,
there's John Bryant, one of my friends, says safety for the people affected by the nor'easter. Yeah, that's a bad one.
it is.
And he also says,
It
hello,
is.
David Mark. Hey,
Yeah,
John.
the very outer edge of it is what we see on the radar map there. You see where that special weather statement is off to our east?
Yep, right here.
No,
That one?
the one closer. That one is for light snow showers possible.
Yeah. And this is what, winter storm
Winter
warning.
storm warning up in the mountains of West Virginia.
Yep. Our friend Dave, I guess, is going to catch it. Mike
And
Slater said,
he's right on the border of it there. He's way over in Huntington.
Mike Slater says that don't forget the birthday song. Mine was yesterday. Mike, we certainly will do that one.
Yeah.
Let's see. Donna Lord says a cartel boss was killed in Mexico. A son was there. He just left there safely. Huh. Anyway, well, I'm glad to see everybody on with us. It's Sunday, and it's been a day. You know, it's
Mhm.
not been a bad day. It's just been, for me, it's been one of those days, you know. Um, but we can't all have sunny days, can we?
But at least the sun was out today for a bit.
This is true. There's Evan Miller's on, says hi. Hi, Evan. And there's Judy Walton Newton, says hello, David Mark. Hey, Judy. Kathy Laster. Hello, David Mark. Thanks for the weather update. We're glad to do it. I'm sorry my voice sounds like a girl.
Yeah, we both sound real good right now, don't we?
Yeah, you sound rough. I sound like a girl, but that's all right. At least I do have a voice.
Yep.
John Bryant says he's going back to work tomorrow. About time. I guess he's been on vacation for 2 months. Seems like it anyway. But yeah, so Mark, let's talk about the forecast a little bit. UK Wildcats, Chris says, what about that bad call last night during the Kentucky game? I tell you what, if there was ever, I know a lot of people say, oh, yeah, you always complain about the refs. Well, this time, this was serious. This was a bad call that went against Kentucky that cost them the game. But there is one or two of the refs that are known for calling against Kentucky, and I don't think that's right. I think they ought to make them all be fair and impartial. But obviously, there's a couple of them that aren't. Kathy Lasser says, can I hear you all? I think I'm on. Mark, you give me a mic check.
I hear you just fine.
I had to raise yours. Yours was down low. I got that taken care of.
Okay. Probably from that last penny roll auction commercial.
Probably so. Leon, I put that thing on a little too hot, and it was my fault. But yeah, I had to turn him down a little bit when I go to that second commercial because he's pretty hot. Anyway, so Mark,
All right. She says she can hear us now. So
okay, good. I got it taken. That did work then. Mike says both of us sound great. There's Rebecca Val. She says I want one more snow and then I will be ready for spring. You know, Rebecca, I kind of agree with you. I'd like to see one more beautiful snowfall, just to see
yeah,
how it can be peaceful and everything. I love snow when it comes down. I didn't much like the sleet in the last one, but at least it was a nice looking snowfall and it lasted a long time. Wow, you know.
Yep.
But yeah, and I think we've got a chance at a couple more. I did see a couple more storms out there, Mark, that could bring us some more snow.
Yeah, but I tell you, with looking at the models, it's going to be hard to come by because they just keep wanting to warm us up,
Yeah.
and I don't really buy it too much. It just seems like that they get into one pattern and they just want to repeat that pattern through their whole run, whether anything's going to change or not.
That's right. So we're having to rely on our own senses on this, and know our years of experience and seeing what the weather's like here in this part of Kentucky. And so anyway, 7 Miller, what season is bad weather? Well, every season can have bad weather, Evan. There is no pure good weather season. But anyway, the wind chill makes the shores a bit chilly out there. It's what 7161 is saying, and it is. It's really cold. Anyway, let's look at a few cameras around the area. I do want to look at some of these. Where am I here? Let's try these that we have on here. Why don't they come up? There they are. They finally came up. Let's look at Old Faithful. Oh, it's not recorded. It's not available.
Oh,
There's Colorado Springs.
well, their little skin of snow disappeared.
Yeah, I still can't get up Old Faithful. Maybe they've. Well, we'll work on that. Try to get it fixed. Here's Owensboro, and it's pretty typical of the day. It's windy, it's cold, and pretty much cloudy. Has been cloudy off and on all day. Not much sunshine, and it sure bruises the heart. I tell you, it doesn't help your spirits.
River's a little bit muddy too.
Yeah, it doesn't help your spirits much. And the thing of it is, the wind has been blowing enough that we've got a little bit of an elevated wildfire danger, because we still are actually a little below normal for precip. We're actually not too bad in this spot, but just around us, it's a little bit dry. So it wouldn't hurt to have a little bit more rain. I'm not going to complain if it gets some more. I'm not going to complain if it's rain or snow. But right now, it looks like some of it's going to be rain. I did see some sleet yesterday.
Yeah. I saw some very, very fine flakes when we got up to go to church this morning. It was just like one or two drifting around. It wasn't much to speak of, but it was enough to say, yeah, I saw a little bit of something.
There's Judy Walton Newton says, I really want it to warm up. Yeah, it's coming though. Don't wish your life away, because the warmth will be here and eventually it's going to get probably too warm. Tracy Runyon says currently 32 degrees where she's at the KC Metro. Feels like 22 with the wind. I've got a shot of that. Let's look at them. Here we go. That's Kansas City. And that is Union Station, I think is what it's called. Scott Boyd says, last Thursday spoiled me. I'm ready for spring. Good seeing you guys always. Go Cats. And I agree with you there, Scott. You can always tell you're in Kentucky by who we're rooting for in basketball, whether it be Kentucky. I really root for whoever's not playing Kentucky. If there's another Kentucky team, I'm on their side too. But anyway, that's part of the pride of living here. Let's look at Niagara Falls, and it is not there. Something is going on with that camera. Yeah. So let's go to LaGrange. This is just outside of Louisville. It's cloudy, cold day there. Not much going on. You know, it's one of those things. I think I need some bright light. Maybe that would help me. Here's the other end of LaGrange, looking down the other way. You can see from the flag the wind is really blowing there.
By the way, I just looked it up. What's happening at Niagara Falls is it's 30 degrees there. They've got snow falling. Their visibility is about 1.5 miles. So what you're seeing socked in there is snow.
Okay. So, of course, says, Dave, you look kind of exhausted right now. Well, yeah, I guess that's part of it. John Bryant says, tell Scott hello. He's my cousin. Scott, there's John Bryant saying hello to you. This is a place where friends can meet, say hello to each other.
Absolutely.
And Sycor, I guess we'll see you first thing tomorrow. Just let me know. Let's look at the WKDZ studio camera. Here it is, I-24 6880. in Trigg County from atop the WKDZ studios. Light traffic, not much going on. Let's go down to Clarksville. Look at things down here. This is Preacher's Mill in Providence. Very quiet, nothing going on there. Here's exit 4, looking up towards Sam's Club. Backed up just a little, not much. And then here's the exit 4 up towards the mall. Nothing much going on there either. This is Madison and 2nd. And here's exit 11.
I thought that was Riverside and 2nd.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is Riverside and 2nd. Okay. Exit 11. Here's Madison and Highway 76.
Yeah.
And here's Preacher's Mill and the 101st. Traffic's really light everywhere. Of course, it's Sunday. I would expect it to be. And here is Tiny Town, just below the border. Traffic's moving along very good there. Let's see, Anna James, any cameras in Biloxi? That's where the hubby is. Anna, we can look and see if there are any. We'll get Sycor to look at that maybe tomorrow and see if we can find a camera in Biloxi, Mississippi, Mark.
All right.
Let's look at Scottsville, Kentucky, and look at the crepuscular rays coming down from the sun back there. UK Wildcat says, take me some pain meds in a few minutes. I'm still sore. Got hit in the face from a spiked volleyball Thursday night. Might have a broken nose. Not sure. Tracy Rainer says, have that checked out. There's Jennifer Glover says, happy Sunday. Denise Darnell says she's here. Sycor says, yep. And let's look at Louisville real quick. The Ohio looks muddy and cold, just like it is here. Cloudy, cold, gloomy day. Let's look over at Lakeside Campground Marina. This is over on Kentucky Lake. It actually looks nice there. One of the brighter cameras we have out, but the temperature is 35 degrees. And tomorrow's high there is 37. So it's not going to improve a whole lot. Let's look at the elevator cam here in southern Hopkinsville. At Skyline Drive, looking down on the Kroger Shopping Center where John's going to be working tomorrow. Mike Slater says, how about those U.S. hockey teams, both men and women, winning gold in the Olympics? That is good. Sycor says, yep, meaning I'll be in tomorrow. Winnie Holland says, hello from Murray, Kentucky. Cold and sunny here. John Bryant says, can I have a camera put at my house so I can wave from my house when I'm home during this during the show? Oh, me. John, I don't know about you, buddy. I just don't know about you. I'll tell you what. That's all the cameras I'm showing right now. I don't think I've got too many more on there anyway, but I do want to talk about some of our sponsors because the storm season is coming quick, and you really need to take stock in this commercial here about storm shelters.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below-ground or above-ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
Don't forget that promo code. That was Mark clearing his throat, by the way. It wasn't me. Let's see here. John Bryant said he was just kidding. UK Wildcats, Kentucky girls are up 65-59 over a minute in the third over Vanderbilt. Okay, so we did Mid-South, but anytime you have any kind of a severe weather, take a look at Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing. 270-707-ROOF. He's the one to call. And it would be good if you give him a call if you got any kind of roofing damage, whether it be commercial or residential. 270-707-ROOF. He also has a Lakeside Campground Marina. You saw the camera. Now take a look at the marina. Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com. Okay, that is a great place. And again, if you got roofing issues, contact Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, and he can take care of you. The next place we want to talk about is Leon Shirk at Pennyroyal Auction.
Welcome to Pennyroyal Auction Center. Now's the time to pre-consign your pieces of equipment. If you've got something sitting in your fence row or in your garage, bring it on out to Pennyroyal Auction Center at 8224 West Jefferson Davis Highway in Elkton, Kentucky. We'd love to work for you and market your item to an audience that is looking for your piece. Give us a call, 270-886-2235.
Okay, then what is their next auction, Mark? You're muted.
Their next auction will be February 26th. It's an online-only auction for farm and construction equipment consignment at 5 p.m. on the 26th. And then after that, they'll have the spring horse-drawn equipment, tack, antiques, tools, household furniture, etc. on-site bidding March 7th at 9 a.m.
So hopefully there'll be good weather for that. I got a feeling it'll be a little cool, but hopefully it'll be good for them. Also, I want to talk about Mud Wealth for your investments. He is the place to talk to. Watch this. True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mud Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mud Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
Okay, and I think that's about all I'm going to do for the time being. Tone France 1, when do you think we'll have more severe weather? Well, the problem I'm seeing right now is March is trending colder than usual. That will tend to suppress the severe weather a little bit, but it doesn't necessarily mean it won't be any, but it could. But probably not as much until it starts warming up in general. Chris Beecham says, by the way, happy first Sunday of Lent. Jackie Mattis says, hello, David, Mark, and everyone. And John Bryant says, hello, Jackie, my former neighbor. He must know everybody. Did you notice that? What was the next thing I was doing? Let's see here. Well,
Yeah. When you work at a grocery store, you get to meet just about everyone, don't you?
That's right. He does. Anyway, Evan Miller says, "Do you like baseball?" Yeah, take it or leave it. Sometimes. Uh, let's see here. I think what I want to do, I want to go ahead and finish some of our commercials too. We need to get them in, and then we'll talk. No, I know what we got to do. We got to play that birthday song before we forget it from Mike Slater. Let me
Yes,
find it
indeed.
here. Where is it? Hold on. I know it's here somewhere. Here we go. Okay, this is for Mike Slater and everybody else that has a birthday. Here we go.
I know you might not want to face the day, but David and Mark has something to say. Rain or shine, we'll start this party right. Today is your day, but we'll party all night. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. It's gonna last all year long, and when it starts to end, you're gonna have another one, and then it starts all over again. Some days are more humid and winter gets cold, but that doesn't mean that you're getting old. It has the very same effect on nearly everyone, so throw that walker in the trash and let's have some fun. A very happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. If the storm is bad, we'll party in the halls. If it's sunny out, we'll party at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls! Slowly I turn. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Got this weather thing that I gotta get back to and stuff. Happy birthday, Thunder Buddy!
That's a good song. I enjoy that. Hope you all had a good happy birthday, everyone that had one, especially Mike Slater. He says, and my granddaughter, who's going to be 5 on Tuesday. Well, happy birthday to her too, Mike. Debbie Napier says, hi guys, hope you have a blessed evening. UK Wildcats, what about NASCAR? John Bryant says, I'm watching NASCAR race now. Evan Miller says, nice song. Tracy Rain, how bad do you two think it will really get in the New England area tonight and tomorrow? Mark, that'd be a good question for you.
Well, again, there's a nor'easter moving up there. If you move the map up that way, you'll see there's winter storm warnings all the way up the coast there.
Yeah, that's
And those are even really more extreme. If you click on one of those, you'll see what I'm talking about.
blizzard warning. Ooh,
Yep.
plus coastal flooding.
Yep.
So they got
And
a
if
full.
you,
Go ahead.
yeah, that's New York City right there. If you go on up along the coast, you'll see how far it's progressing. See
wow.
all the way up. There's Massachusetts. There's coastal Maine.
Yeah.
So again, when a nor'easter gets rolling like this, it can roll all the way up the East Coast, and it can get really bad.
Wish there was a camera up there somewhere. I don't think we got one anywhere near it.
No, all the cameras are well inland, all up around the Great Lakes or back down to the south.
Wait a minute, I found a storm chaser. Ryan.
There you go.
Okay, so at least we know kind of what it's looking like there.
Yeah.
Look to see if I see any more.
Yeah.
Here we
And that
got,
storm,
got
it's
one here.
There's so many people.
Yeah.
Like it
that
seems
storm
cool,
is
but it's
just really
not a
getting
windstorm,
going.
Mom. That's the only thing.
Yeah, he's got
You go
some,
to like the Great Plains or
looks
something.
like rain,
and
snow
every
mixed
chaser
coming
has WX Chaser on their plate, and these.
Okay. Yeah, at least you can see a little bit of snow falling there anyway. We don't have many people up there chasing, so at least we got to see a little bit of it. But it could get pretty bad, to be honest with you. Let's do one more thing. I was going to play some more of the commercials. Let me get them out of the way so that everybody can relax a little bit. 5 to 10 inches possible in those areas up there, according to what Donald Lord says. Penny Howard, we want it to be warm. Can't wait till summer gets here. Yeah, I'm not too hot on the hot weather, but I wouldn't mind having nice, beautiful spring days. And you know, there's a big difference between the first day of spring and the first spring day. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Well, I thought it was pretty interesting anyway. All right, I want to talk about Roy's Barbecue. Take a look.
Roy's Barbecue. It's an experience, not just a meal. If you want great food, local atmosphere, and a wonderful dining experience, come to Roy's Barbecue in Russellville, Kentucky.
Most have been 10, but I got out in 6.
You know them. They're twins, right?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Roy's Barbecue.
Y'all have a good day.
It's a place of song and conversation among good friends. Celebrating 40 years of family, food, and friends, Roy's Barbecue, 101 Sarah Lane, Russellville, Kentucky.
All right. Let's see, Mike Slater. Sorry about the long message. I was hallucinating at work. I didn't see the long message. No, I don't see a long one.
No, he may have been talking to somebody else and actually answered it here. But,
Maybe he was hallucinating. Shadow Miller said, I just got on, so please tell me that Benton, Kentucky will not get any more cold and snowy days. I don't think we'll be able to say that yet.
No.
Penny Howard, what's the weather like in Russell, Kentucky today? Anna James, serious note for a sec. Typically don't do this, but wanted to ask for some prayers and love. We've got some testing for the tiny human next month, and hopefully we'll get some much needed answers. You have it from us here, Anna. Anna's one of our moderators on the channel. Been a very good friend and taking care of us as far as the policing the channel, along with Dave and with Eric Brake. I haven't seen Eric on, by the way. I guess he's around somewhere. But anyway, those prayers are...
He was on earlier, I thought.
Okay. Prayers going up, Anna. Okay, so... That was Roy's Barbecue, one of the best places to eat barbecue in the world. And I want to talk about this next one. One of our newest commercials, the newest people, is All Clean. Watch this. There's Eric Brake and Dave both. All of our moderators right there in a row. Hot dog. Good to see them all. All right, watch this.
As temperatures drop into a hard freeze, remember this. Frozen and burst pipes can cause major water damage fast, often inside walls where you can't see it. A few quick tips can help reduce risk. Let faucets drip slightly. Open cabinet doors under sinks to allow warm air to circulate, and know where your main water shutoff is located. If a pipe does freeze or burst, All Clean Services offers 24/7 emergency response, free moisture inspections, and insurance billing to help protect your home quickly. And if water damage ruins your floors, AKS Flooring and Design Center can help with repair and replacement. If a pipe freezes or bursts, don't wait. Save this number now. 270-889-9645. That's 270-889-9645.
I got to tell you what, that place is amazing. They have a great facility. They've got a lot of employees, and they're ready to get out there and help you guys. Need to call them for sure. If you got any kind of water issues under the house, inside the house, a lot of people have problems with their bathroom floors and everything. Give them a call, and they can tell you they will take care of it for you in no time. Anna James getting some hugs and everything. She says, thanks, y'all. Love you big. And John Bryant says, prayers for you, Anna James. Sandy Christian, same. Donald Lord. Yeah, everybody's on your side, Anna. You got a lot of friends here. Okay, the next commercial we want to talk about. I'm going to go back to Leon. It's going to blow you away for the first little. Well, let me turn him down. I hate to blow everybody out. Here we go. Watch this.
It's time to consign your tractors at our next farm and construction equipment consignment auction. Give us a call and get your tractor consigned, or bring it on out to our lot so that we can get your tractor listed. We've got bidders from all across the country and the world, so if you can bring your tractor early, it'll increase your chances by a lot to get your item sold. We look forward to working with you. If you've got any questions or concerns, give us a call at 270-886-2235, or you can check out our website at PaneraAuctionCenter.com.
Okay. And the next one we got to do is our pampered pets. Watch this.
Going out of town? Just away for the day? Need a place for your furry four-legged friend to stay? Is Rover looking a little shaggy? Visit Peppered Pets at 101 Johnston's Trace in Hopkinsville. They offer grooming, daycare, and the best boarding accommodations around. They have top-in-the-line boarding suites, a large outdoor run, and an indoor play area your pet will love. They also have an experienced groomer and a top-of-the-line grooming facility. You can have peace of mind knowing your fur baby is well cared for when you're apart. So when you have to be away from your furry best friend, make sure they get pampered at Pampered Pets. They're located on Dawson Springs Road before you get to Eagle Way Bypass. Call them at 270-889-9494.
And you know, I like these commercials because all of you that are watching, these are within your area, and they're people that you will probably see or need their service. Be sure and tell them that you saw them on the Weather and Wisdom channel, especially these locally owned pharmacies.
Have you ever stood in a long line at one of those big chain pharmacies, only to find they didn't have the medication you needed? That's one of the reasons I like to go to a locally owned and operated pharmacy. The staff knows me there. They know my medications, and they're always there to answer any questions I may have. And when I can't get out, they deliver what I need right to my doorstep. They even carry items for my fur baby. Two of the best locally owned pharmacies are Tom's Family Pharmacy on Country Club Lane in Hopkinsville and Save More Drugs on Fort Campbell Boulevard, also in Hopkinsville. You'll find a friendly smile and great service at your locally owned pharmacies, Save More Drugs, and Tom's Family Pharmacy.
Okay. And I think that's all of them. Don't see any more, but I do have some more cameras. We forgot to look at Myrtle Beach. There's Myrtle Beach.
Oh,
it's windy.
breezy.
Yeah, it's windy. Look at those flags. But it is a beautiful, beautiful day there at Myrtle Beach. This is in Florida.
No, it's not.
It's not. Where is it?
Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Carolina. Yeah, I knew that. Good grief. Oh, man, I hate that. I did. Well, see, that shows you where my mind is, too. I'm just not with it today. I haven't been, to be honest with you. Michelle Spivey's on, says, hello, David Mark, just tuning in. Hey, Michelle. I guess Walmart let her loose for a little while. Mike Slater says, looks like your subscriptions have slowed down a little bit, but are still growing. Picked up 10 since Friday. Don't forget to subscribe and donate to keep these guys available to us. Anna James, thank you very much. She says, Lord, Dave just said Myrtle Beach was in Florida. Oh, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I knew it was South Carolina, but I had Florida on my mind, I guess, because...
Yeah. Hey, it migrated.
I guess, but this camera right here, well, this camera here is in Panama City.
Yeah.
So that's in Florida, right?
Yep.
Anyway, So I thought you'd like Panama City Beach, Florida. And I know this other one, Manhattan Beach, is in California.
Yep.
That's actually a pretty shot.
It is. People actually in the water and stuff.
Not a lot of people on the beach today, though, to be honest with you. Doesn't look like.
Or are they? No, they're, well, maybe a couple people walking along the beach or whatever.
Yeah. Not a lot of stuff going on there. I think, let's see, I'm hearing all about the Myrtle Beach, Florida thing. Dana James, now why you got to go and show beaches? Just rude. Okay, I will get off that and I'll show you this one then. How about this one? There you go. There you go. It's snowing. Tell them where this is, Mark.
This is on the Keweenaw Peninsula up in Lake Superior at Houghton.
Houghton, Michigan.
Yep.
It's a Michigan Tech camera from the college up there, university. But I think it snows there all the time. Yeah. And Michelle Spivey says she loves the snow. So there we go. I did let's see if the other camera's up. This is the broom court. There it is. What's
broom
it called?
Ball courts. Yeah. Broom ball.
Looks like they're going out there sweeping the snow off. I guess they're making some kind of game out of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I thought you guys would like to see some of these unusual cameras we picked up. So let's just put an end to them, come back here, and here we are. Mark, you got any other words you want to say or anything we need to talk about?
Well, I do want everybody to make sure and bundle up. It is going to be cold in the morning. We're talking about wind chills down in the single digits. The air temperature will be in the teens, but the single digit wind chills, especially when the kids are heading out to school, make sure they're bundled up really good. And then by Wednesday night into Thursday, we have rain showers, maybe even some thunder showers moving in. Expected to get about an inch to an inch and a half of rain right now.
And we probably could use that rain. It would go a long ways.
Yep. But other than that, everyone just be safe and have a great start to the week, and we'll see them again Wednesday.
That's right. And Buddy Flynn came on and says, hello, guys. Jill Martin, go back to beaches. We can all dream. Jill, I would, but we're fixing to end the show. We've been on for a while and told everybody everything we know, which isn't much, but thought you guys would like to see it anyway. And I hope you will subscribe to us. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and it would help us out a lot, and we appreciate it. And Michelle says, or adults heading out in the morning for work also. And John Bryant says, see you next time, David Mark. And Donna says, stay safe, all. Thanks, David Mark. Okay, well, thank you all for joining us. I really appreciate it. And even the ones that aren't on here, appreciate them watching too. If I don't see you next time, if I don't see you here, I'll see you here.
Bye, everybody.
The sky, it rumbles with a winter's mind. The snow is falling through the silent night. The clouds bring tidings of Christmas cheer. I can feel it in the air. The season's here. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Snow and sleet may pierce the air, but don't forget to like and share. Welcome friends through winter's glow. We've got so much to share, let's go. The frost is sparkling in the dark. Say Merry Christmas to David and Mark. Feel the thunder but don't fear the night. Weather and forget to like and share. Winter storm warnings flash across the screen.